Good morning, guys. Today we are heading towards Destin. We saw this building and it's called Heirloom Donuts. So we're gonna grab some donuts. We're gonna see how they are. The building looks pretty cool, but I'm pretty excited. I love donuts. I've got another video on my channel that rates all of the donuts in Panama City Beach. So yeah, we're gonna grab some donuts. And there are plenty of parking spots. There's a lot more parking down there, but there's a couple of spots up front and then all down the side, so there's plenty of parking. And there's also a ton of people in here, or there was when we first pulled in. Oh wow. Look at that. Here, Mom, I get it. I like the local shirt down there, that's pretty cool. They have a bunch of these little cards that say funny stuff on them. That's pretty cool. They got a custom station over there. Here's what we got. We got a glazed donut, and a bunch of other stuff. I'll show y'all in here now. Alright, so we got a filled one, an apple fritter, a normal glazed one, a chocolate sprinkle, a maple bacon, and a powdered donut. I'm super excited to try these. Okay. Alrighty. Nice and doughy. It's kind of cakey. You can tell it's very fresh, just from the way that it is. Extremely good.
This reminds me of Tastio Donut and Cafe in McMinnville, Tennessee when I was little. They're not a yeast donut, so they're not airy, but they're also not a complete cake donut. So they're dense, but they're still nice and soft and fresh. It's not like a hard donut that you get from some box store bakery. These are really good, and the drip coffee is spot on.
Yeah, that original donut was very good. The glaze, very good. Alrighty, I'm going in for the fritter now. This one's probably gonna be my favorite. Good fresh apple slices. Yeah, those are good. That one's my favorite. Getting an actual slice of apple, that was good. The next one is the bacon. It looks phenomenal. Oh wow. Yeah. That one is good. I'm usually a big fan of apple fritters, but that
one's my favorite.
That's a good combo right there. I'm not gonna say my favorite again because obviously I proved myself wrong. And I still have one more. The other ones will be, just standard good. The other one's powdered donut. We'll know that one's good. The other one's sprinkles, so it's more or less just a glazed one with sprinkles on it. So I know that one's gonna be good. The last one we have right here is a jelly-filled donut. So, alrighty. So we got the jelly one right here. We got a nice, good jelly fill.
A nice jelly.
That's nice. It's nice and good. Which side you want?
I don't care.
All right, I'm going in with this side. Looks amazing.
Yep. Okay. So, new favorite of the group.
Everyone just, like, each one of them just supersedes the next one. Wow. Yeah, so I'm a sucker for jelly donuts. This one was my favorite. My second favorite would be the bacon. My third favorite would be the apple fritter. Original is good too. Original is good too. But out of the specialty ones, the bacon one is good. Apple fritter, jelly donut. Jelly donut I don't think is technically a specialty, but that right there, that's where it's at. I could come and get just a box of these. We just got done. We still have some leftover donuts. Super excited about that. Now I get breakfast for in the morning. But those were freaking amazing. They were nice and dense. They weren't just full of air like Krispy Kreme, and they weren't just too dense like Dunkin' Donuts. They were just a perfect in-between. It was freaking amazing. That's probably one of the best donut places we have anywhere in Bay County.
Yeah, so if you're staying in Panama City Beach or Destin or whatever, it's worth the few minutes extra drive to come over here and grab some donuts.
Yeah.
They also have biscuit and gravy, and we didn't try it.
But it looked amazing.
Yeah, we saw a gentleman get it, and as soon as he sat down with it, I thought, man, I wish I'd have got the biscuit and gravy.
But yeah, it was all amazing. If you're staying in, Fort Walton, Destin, Panama City Beach, Panama City, anywhere in between, really, this place is an amazing place to get donuts. I 100% recommend it.
Family owned.
Yep.
So it's not a box store. You're not going to be able to, they're not trucked in from 2 hours away. They're made here on site.
And we talked to the lady right before we left, and she said their number one bestseller was the bacon one, and I can attest to that. The bacon one was, out of the specialty donuts, the bacon one was my favorite. Out of all of the box that we had, the jelly donut was my favorite, but that's because I'm a sucker for jelly donuts. Other than that, the bacon would have been my top. That thing was amazing. It was so good. Out of all of the other bacon donuts that we've had on this channel, that one, peak. That was absolutely the best.
Yeah, if we're not careful, you're going to have to call this the traveling donut.
Yeah, I love donuts. Donuts are the freaking best. But
donuts are love.
Donuts are love. Donuts are life. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button and that subscribe button so you can follow us in our next adventure. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Whoop, whoop.